She was known as the Crow Lady of Maple Street. Every morning at 6 a.m. sharp, Miss Eleanor, 76 years old, gray-haired, slightly hunched but dignified, shuffled onto her balcony with a small bowl of breadcrumbs. And every morning a single black crow landed on her railing, tilting its head like it was greeting an old friend. Neighbors laughed. Of all animals, a crow? Get a cat, lady. But Eleanor didn't care. She named him Jack. She talked to him while feeding him about her late husband, her children who rarely called, her quiet house that felt too big for one. And every day, without fail, Jack listened. Until one morning, Eleanor didn't come out. Jack waited, then paced, then screamed. He flew to her window and pecked the glass. Nothing. Something was wrong. He launched into the sky, then came back with 4 more crows. They began cawing in unison, louder and louder, flapping wildly outside her window like a living alarm. A neighbor finally came out, annoyed. What's with all the racket? But when she looked up, she saw Eleanor, lying motionless on the floor inside. The neighbor called emergency services. Minutes later, Eleanor was rushed to the hospital. She had suffered a stroke but was found just in time. When she woke up, the doctor said, "Whoever raised that alarm saved your life." She smiled weakly. I know exactly who it was. The next week she returned home, and sure enough at 6 a.m., Jack was waiting. She stepped onto the balcony, tears in her eyes, voice trembling. Thank you for hearing me when no one else did, because sometimes the loudest cries for help don't come from us. Sometimes they come for us. Subscribe for more stories that touch the heart.